Today I've got exactly 1 hour to buy as many profitable items as I can on Vinted. And when the timer hits 0, I'm done. This isn't just random shopping, this is buying with a purpose to resell, which means every single item needs to be profitable. No guessing, I might make £5 here, £10 there. These have to be 100% profitable items, and I will tell you exactly what profit I will make per item. The budget's unlimited, but we need to test how good I actually am at sniping stock on Vinted. If I'm too slow, I'll miss a deal. If I even take a second to hesitate thinking about buying an item, someone else might buy it. And if I overthink, I'm losing that deal. Trust me when I say this, the best deals on Vinted go in seconds. I've flipped thousands and thousands of items off of Vinted, you've probably seen from my other videos, but today we've got a time limit. My priority is sneakers and activewear. Let's get that timer started. And now we hunt for some steals. I've got my two phones. This one is for sneakers and this one is for activewear. So I'm going to do a mixture of manual searches, and behind me is my screen with my Vinted monitors up. Obviously, it's really important you've got good search filters so that you can find good steals. For example, the first thing I've seen are these Chelsea training bottoms. They're only £4. But to be honest with you, if it was a jacket, I'd hop on it. For a training bottom, I don't know how well they're going to perform. And as I said, I'm not going to be able to guess here. We're just going to have to wait and keep looking for more steals. I've already missed the first steal, £5 for some Nike React. Unfortunately, I wasn't looking and I think they've sold. Yeah, they've sold. The game is a game. We wait for the next pair to come up. I'm still going to manually search while having the monitors on behind me. But obviously, trying to search for 3 things at once isn't the easiest. So I've got to keep attention to the monitors. But I'm obviously also searching manually. Ooh, first purchase complete. We are currently 56 minutes in. Well, left even. So 3.5 minutes in. And I've already picked up some TNs, which will be £19 all in. Overall conditions really good. They're a UK 8. No insoles though. So realistically, they're going to sell for £45. That's not bad from 20 quid. Just found these Pegasus 41, sorry. But they are 20 quid. So realistically, I'm going to message them, offer them a tenner. Realistically, they're going to be worth 40. I don't want to pay 25 all in on that. If they maybe accept my offer, it's a bit of a low ball, but you don't ask, you don't get. £15 on these React. Realistically, you'll get 40, but I only want to pay £15 all in. So I'm going to offer them 9 and we'll see what they say. Right, I've seen this Liverpool away shirt from 2010 for a tenner. Honestly, I wouldn't want to pay £15 all in. So I'll offer them a £5. If they accept it, £8 all in, realistically can sell for 25. We are not off to a good start. Look at the message I've just received. That is complete bollocks, by the way. Whenever someone says that, they think that they've underpriced the item. They want to make some more money, so they're going to cancel my order and list them for more. We're back down to 0 purchases. Next purchase done. The timer is 7 minutes in. It is these New Balance 530s for 3 quid. Easy £35 flip. The guy offered £9 on the React, has said he'll do a tenner, which I'm happy to pay, so that's £15 all in. They'll sell for 40. I just missed out on that Man U track jacket for 4 quid, so it would have been £7.89 all in. That's a shame, because that's an easy £20 flip. As I said, you've got to be quick with it. What I like to do is just refresh my recommended page like that, and then it will just show me new stock that is suited to my purchases, my favorites, or like recent searches. That's a good flip. £4 Nike hoodie. Realistically, you're getting 15 quid for that. I'm not going to buy it. I just can't be bothered with that sort of stuff right now. But if you're looking to get into reselling with a low budget, that is not bad. So the guy that said he'd do a tenner on the Reacts actually has 2 other pairs. So I'm going to create a bundle and see if he'll just do £30 for all 3. That makes him about £12 all in if he accepts the offer. Literally nothing is going my way. One of the Reacts has just sold from the bundle, which is what I said before. You've got to be quick with it. So we'll see if we can get the other 2 and just see what he says. Steal! £5 Air Max 90 Terrascape, £9.10 all in. That is a £40 shoe all day once they're clean. Hopefully they don't get cancelled as well. But right now, person that sold me the black TNs saying they're not going to cancel it even though they put it at the wrong price. So we'll see what happens. So far, if that stands, we've got the New Balance, the TN, and those Air Max Terrascape 90s, and we're currently 14 minutes in. So let's keep working. Ideally, I want to try and buy 10 to 15 items minimum. I'm not doing it at the best time of the day. It is a working day. So the best time obviously is in the evenings or on the weekends, but I'm not doing that, which makes it even harder. but that's fine. I think my game plan is just to go through everything on the recommended page and just lowball everyone. And then realistically, some people will accept my lowball offers. Honestly, I know it sounds crazy, but some days I can hop on for like 10-15 minutes and genuinely buy 25 pairs. And then sometimes it's like this, where so far it's pretty slow. I'm not going to lie, we're 16 minutes in and I've only bought 3 items and one of them might even get cancelled. So yeah, not ideal, but we keep pushing. We'll just see what happens. That's decent. Weirdly, it's on my activewear phone, but £7 Air Max 95 reverse knee. Make them 10 all in. Isn't awful. £10.85 all in. That's not bad. Not the best size though, so probably only a £30 shoe at a push, but they don't look bad condition. £10 all in, so 4 shoes so far. I've just seen this bundle, £10 for 4 pairs, so all in that would be like £4 each. I'm just worried that they're going to be cooked. I might just take the risk. Worst case scenario, they only sell for 10 quid each. Should I do it? I'm going to do it for the content. How much is that all in? £14.35, £3.60 a pair. I'm going to message the seller now to ask for any close-up photos just before. So I paid £3.60 a pair. 3 pairs of Air Max 90s, 1 pair of Air Max 720s, I think. It's weird that my activewear phone is finding all of the shoes, but who cares? Hopefully they're not too bad, because that could be a generational steal at £3.60 a pair. The problem is every single photo is from far out, so there's no close-up photos. However, it does say in the description, 1 insole missing on one of the shoes, and then some tears and imperfections. Depending on the level of the tear and the imperfection, they could still be a good price, because believe it or not, people do always buy pairs if they're a lot cheaper if they have a bit of damage. So I suppose we just have to see what they say. It was only £14, so worst case scenario, it isn't worth it, and I can always cancel the order as they haven't shipped them yet, and they can just relist them, so it's not that deep. I found these gazelles for a tenner, so I've offered them a £5, so it makes them £8 all in. Realistically, they'll get 25-30, but obviously that's if they accept the offer. We're currently 22 minutes in and I've barely bought anything. This is not looking good right now. Oh no way. Oh well, I missed that. I missed it by 30 seconds. I need to start paying attention. I'm missing out on steals. I missed out on another pair of TNs. Oh well, they're fake anyway, so save some time there. They're good fakes though. Oh my gosh, I just want some steals. I can't believe people right now, at the time recording this, are working a real job while I'm sitting here buying shoes on Vinted for a job. Honestly, game's gone. Just want to say, nothing wrong with working a real job. It's more wrong for me to not have a real job. Kind of. Just found these Vomeros. These are 20 quid, so I'm going to offer them a tenner. Realistically, most I want to pay is 15, so they're like £19 all in, but they'll still sell for 40. I love you. Thank you very much. Go on, also buy. Do your magic. £4.99. Air Max 95 ERDL parties, I think these are called. Came out in like 2017. Size 6 though. Not the best, but all in on them, £8.93. That should be £35 all day. And then I also just bought these ones as well. Offered £12, which they accepted. So they were £16 all in. Size 6, Baltic Blue. That's £45. Really good colourway, really good size. There's 2 good 95s in quick concession. Can I get this pair as well? I might have been too slow. I got them. Air Max 95, £2. So £5.79 all in. Size 3.5, so not the best size. And they're listed as satisfactory. They're not even bad condition. £2, £5.79 all in, not bad. So that's 3.95s in literally like 1 minute. So that's not bad. And we've got nearly halfway right now. It's picking up, but we've got to get more. I want more steals. That's all I want is steals and stills. £6 for these Air Max 1s. The only problem is they're like quite cooked. I know I'm being a cheapo here, but I'll just offer them £3. If they accept it, I'm paying £7 all in. Right, I'm gonna have to go akimbo phones now. Bosh. Adidas Gazelle, size 9, £8.94 all in. That is a £30 shoe if I've ever seen one. These are really good. Hyper Turquoise 95. Sold a lot of these in grade school sizing, around like £40. 17, so I offered them 10 because I like to lowball. And it wouldn't be any fun without lowballing, of course. Just found these A6 on the monitor. 10 quid. They're just a 2 beat for me. I'll offer them a £5 because realistically, washing machine job, they're a £40 shoe all day. Surprisingly, clothing is usually like the easiest for me to find, but I haven't really found anything that is worth it, because usually on clothing I don't like paying more than like £4-5 an item, just because of the type of the item it is. Because the margins are so much smaller on clothing than shoes. Shoes, you could buy a shoe for like £8 and flip it for 40, but clothing, you can't buy a piece of clothing really, unless you're getting like really lucky and getting like a crazy vintage piece. You can't do it that often, whereas shoes, it's a lot easier to do. So you know in Spider-Man, how Spider-Man has spidey senses, like they got like that like thing where they can just sense like a bad guy or something. I have that for shoes. Bruh. In a sense that I can look at a shoe and I know what I'm going to sell it for before I've even paid for the shoe. I know that sounds crazy, and I might sound crazy by saying that, but like genuinely, I can pick out an item and I could be like, that will sell for 40, that will sell for 30, that will sell for 70, just because I've been doing it so long. I've got like a built-in market ingrained in my brain. Like, I don't know how to explain other than using that as like an analogy, and I don't even think that even makes sense. I have just sniped, yeah, £8.94 all in on these gazelles. Realistically, another £30 shoe. They're literally white leather, and they're a size 10, which is a really good Adidas size. And if you don't know what a Vinted monitor is, basically it's software that monitors every single item being uploaded onto Vinted. So pretty much the second it gets uploaded, if not sometimes a second before it even shows on the app, it will show up on the monitor, and you can use something called auto buy. That means that it checks out for you as like a human would, but quicker than a human can, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm explaining it that well, but that's basically it. So let's say I press buy, then select postage, then press buy on the Vinted app. This way, I've already got it preset on the postage I want, the address it's going to, the card I'm paying on, and all of that is already preset, so it just auto does it for you, and it is just that little bit quicker, which is exactly what you need to get bigger steals. I feel like I've explained that like such a mong, but we'll go with it. We've currently got 22 minutes left, and I don't even know how many pairs we've got. Like, these Kayano Asics just got pinged on the monitor for £15, but I'm glad I didn't auto buy them, because that is the heel. That is obviously part of reselling used shoes, and sniping on the monitor is you can't always guarantee they're going to be the exact condition you want them to be. Stuff like that we pass on. It's just far too worn. If there's a little bit of heel wear, like on the heel liner, I don't mind. But when it's like that, not worth it. I believe in anything going on. Well, I'll have you. Go on, monitor. Do your thing. Osh, £5 Sambas, £8.94 all in. That is a £35 shoe. All day of the week. I feel like a... What the fuck just happened? I was going to say, I feel like there's a common theme that all the shoes sell for around 35, which is probably quite true on Vinted. It seems like a hot selling price. I have been offered 13 on those Hyper Crimsons, which they sell for like between 40 and 50. They're a size 5, which is a good size. So all in price on these is £17.50. So it's not bad. Has it succeeded? There we go. Payment successful. There's another pair. A lot of Air Max 95 so far. Those should go between 40 and 50. They're pretty clean condition and a pretty good size. But we haven't bought any clothes yet. I haven't found anything that tickles my... I'm not going to say it. Tickles my fancy. I was going to go with something else. I need like a mad steal though to like kind of clickbait the video. A little bit. Just a little bit. And if you're actually wondering why I'm using two phones, it is so that I have two different algorithms. One phone shows me activewear and clothing, and then the other phone just shows me shoes. It means that I can buy more stock at once. Is it a bit over the top? Absolutely. Would I have 3 phones if I had another phone to use? Yes. Bruh. Because then I have 3 different algorithms pushing me different stock at good prices. Will I ever upgrade this up to 3 phones? Probably. I probably would, you know. I'm trying to get more into like more niche shoes. I did it for a bit, buying them really cheap, but making like 500 to 700% return, reselling them on other platforms where they perform better. I kind of gave that up. Not gave it up. All of this takes a lot of time. Bloody hell, we're 43 minutes and 35 seconds in. We don't have much time left. I feel like we've done below average. Definitely done below average, but I'm not going to bullshit you. This is genuine. If you look, you'll probably be able to see it when I show you items. Look at the times on the phone. We started at 8 minutes past 12. An hour from that will be 1:08 p.m. If I can buy 3 more items, three more items would be good. 5 more items would be banging, and anything above 5 would be skills. Fucking hell, I just missed out on that for £1 because I was chatting shit. They have 1 star though, so realistically, you're probably not going to ever get that item shipped. I saw these are pretty cool. These are from 2002, so these are nearly 25 years old. Then Nike Cortez St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, 2002. That's actually crazy. And they're still brand new. And a shoe like that wouldn't even fall apart because it hasn't got like a midsole that would crumble. They're a size 6 and also they're a Cortez. So not really worth it. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Go on auto buy. Do your magic. These are some Nike Pegasus 41s. £8.94 all in again. Realistically on this shoe, £35 again. So not bad whatsoever. Got another steal. Air Max 90s. Not the best size, but a good colour to be fair. These are £16 all in. So not bad. Realistically, that's £40. So still that minimum 100% return. Not a crazy steal by any means, just a decent pair. I just had an offer accepted for £5 on some DNs. They'll sell for £25.30. So £8.94 all in. It's picking up now. It is picking up. Saw these Metcon. I think these are the 7s for a tenner. They sell for like 30. So I offer them 5. So it's like £8.94 all in again. £8.94 all in just seems to be the sweet number for me. But God, we've only got 10 minutes. Whoa! Bruh. I'm so bored. Oh my God, I'm so dizzy. Let's go the other way. I'm so unemployed. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm so dizzy. Ooh. You spin me right, baby, right. Like a record, baby, right. Oh, I actually am so dizzy. What the fuck? 7 minutes. Ugh.
Meanwhile,
I'm not gonna lie, I'm making myself feel a bit sick right now. Probably stop that. They're fake. Fuck you. Imagine I don't buy anything for the next 6 minutes. Oh, I see my postman. I think I got a delivery being delivered. 5 minutes to go. Oh my gosh. We've not bought anything in like 5 minutes. This is depressing. 3 minutes left and I still haven't bought anything. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. I can't lie. I kind of just want to end the timer. We're at 58 minutes and I literally have not bought another single item for like 6 minutes, which is hella depressing. Not looking good, bruv. Don't worry, I am going to run through every single item I got and how much I'm going to make. You just have to wait for the next 1 minute and 40 seconds. 1 minute left. You know what? If this video gets to 250 likes or more, I will do a 24-hour live stream just buying on Vinted. But it has to get 250 likes or more, which is probably not going to happen because I don't really want to do that. But if you're a real one, then you'll do it just to put me through the torture. 250 likes, I'll do a 24-hour live stream just buying on Vinted. Will I sleep on stream? Oh my God. Oh no, I'll just do 24 hours awake the whole time. With 10 seconds left to go, ladies and gentlemen. That challenge is now over. Shut up. Let's go through what I bought. I'm going to put everything on the screen right now. I may have just auto-bought something just after the fucking timer went out. And I wish I was lying just to prove to you that I'm not bullshitting. Literally just now, the biggest steal happened straight after the fucking stream ends. In total, let me work out the profit for you and then I'll tell you. I'm not going to include that pair, but that is bullshit. That's complete and utter bullshit. Good pair though. They'll sell for 55. In total, I bought 14 pairs of trainers. I spent £156.60 and it should return me around £450. However, I did also buy that bundle for £14, which I'm still waiting on photos to actually see the condition. If the condition isn't too bad on that bundle, that in itself could genuinely return me around £100. But as I said, I need to wait and see. So we're not going to include that. So technically, in 60 minutes on Vinted, obviously I have to sell everything. We're looking at about £300 profit. And honestly, today was not a good hour. I'll be honest with you. This was not a good hour. I usually have far better hours than this. But obviously I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm not going to script it. And it is 100% real and authentic. So if you did like this type of video, let me know in the comments section below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I've pinned a comment with the Vinted monitor I use. That is it from me today. I hope you did enjoy this type of video. It's a new type. I'm definitely down to do it again. And as I said, 250 likes. I'll do a 24-hour Vinted live stream where I just snipe for 24 hours straight. I'll poo, I'll maybe even sleep on the stream. In fact, no, I won't do any of that, I'll be honest with you. But that is the end of today's video. Thanks for watching. See you in a bit. Peace.